Yo, what's up guys, Maverick here and welcome to Mavland. Now this is a scene you guys on YouTube will never have seen before. I don't think you've seen it before anyway, but the reason this is because I'm doing live over on Twitch. This is about a whole new fresh start. And by a fresh start, what I mean is we've got a brand new account, we've got a brand new format. Well, it's kind of the same format, but it's done in a very, very different way. The way it's being done is that this is being recorded live over on Twitch. So if you don't follow me on Twitch and you want to watch live gameplay, or you just like live streams on Twitch, then make sure you do follow my Twitch. The link will be in the description below. But today is a Draft to Glory. Draft to Glory is returning. It's going to be every day at 10 AM, every weekday at 10 AM. And make sure you come, like the video, subscribe if you are new and haven't joined the Wolfpack yet. But let's get these going. Let's get these pumping. Let's get these out. Let's get the videos done. And this series is, I'll show you here, but it's a fresh account. Like I said, it's a fresh, brand new account. We're starting again, and I know it's February, but I thought, you know what, can we, what's the word I'm looking for? Can we keep up, or are we going to get left behind in Feb? If you get the game in January, February, can you do a Draft to Glory yourself? Is it going to be successful? And can you compete? I mean, it's draft as well, so teams really aren't a factor, so it shouldn't matter too much. But can we build by the end of this year, or the end of this FIFA, or coming towards team of the season, can we build an account where we can buy a couple of the team of the seasons? I don't know. That's going to be the interesting side of things. And when it comes to FIFA as well, since the patch, finesse shots are a lot less powerful, which for me, I like, because I think it makes this game a little bit better, because you can't just randomly shoot from 35 yards and score, and it makes it a lot more like a intricate chess game. Chess game. Heh, I'll try that one again. Chess game. There we go. But let's go into the draft. Let's build it. And the general outlook on FIFA is I'm not being competitive, really competitive anymore. When it comes to foot champs, quite ironically, it's telling me to play in foot champs and things like that. I'm not taking that too seriously anymore. It's all about a bit of fun, and that's why Draft to Glory is coming back, because for me it is fun. And Ryan has just subscribed for 4 months in a row. I thought I turned alerts off, but I didn't. Thank you very much, Ryan. I appreciate that so much. You are now a Maverick, but I have now turned them off. But Ryan, what a legend for joining the Mavericks. You can too if you come over to Twitch and you have a free Twitch Prime. Imagine plugging Twitch Prime over on YouTube. I mean, it's probably not a first. There are people out there that have done it before, but I am talking way too much. Let's go into the draft itself. Let's build it. I'm going to use FIFA points for the first one, of course. And if we do run out of coins, because I want to do this daily or as often as I can, we'll keep adding and we'll tally how much I have to add and how much that earns us by the end of the game, you know, and do it that way. I don't want to spend FIFA points, and I will always sell everything I can to get coins. But if we have to add FIFA points, we're only going to ever add one draft at a time. So it's what, £2, £3 at a time. And we'll tally exactly how much it's cost us. Because at the end of the day, in this game, you do have to spend money. So my draft is going to reflect that. Formation wise, I think 4-2-2 could be a good one. 4-4-2 flat is quite a nice formation as well, actually. I am a big fan of that formation. 4-2-2 is basically 4-4-2, but a lot more attacking. So the reason I'm going to go for this is because there's a lot better cams and strikers in this game, I think, this year than there are wingers in the right or left side. So I'm going to go for this one because you can get Kante, Team the De Bruyne and players like that. So I'm going to go 4-2-2. I don't mind it as a formation. I haven't used it too much this year. And we start off captain-wise. That is some horrible choices. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select Bale. I'm going to select Bale. He's going to go onto the substitutes bench. So he does take up a sub option, but I don't think any of them are useful. I mean, I'm not taking Dzeko. Coutinho I'm not a huge fan of. So I'm going to take Bale. We've got super sub already nice and early in on this one. Then striker position. Oh, this is not a... Oh, my word. Oh, my word. We're going to go for Walters. I can't believe... This is... What? What? Come on, please. Team of the Year Ronaldo or something like that. Werner. Cavani. Now, Werner's very good on this game. I might use him, and because he's he's a new player, which I haven't tried out yet. Cavani I have tried out. Werner's quite hard to link though. That has to be said. I'm torn between going the simple option and the better draft option in Cavani, and torn between going for what I enjoy, which is Timo Werner. He's fantastic in this game. So I'm going to go Timo Werner. And Ashley comes in the comment section and says, I love you like a fat kid loves cake. I appreciate that, Ashley. And Cam, please be a Royce or someone along those lines. Sabitzer, he's actually very good at long shots, and that does, of course, link. In here, I wouldn't mind a Goretzka or something along those lines. That would be nice, or a Tolisso would even work. A Delaney works fantastically as well. So this is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. Delaney goes in there. Left side, can we get a Kante? N'Golo Kante, please. No, but we do get Decore. Or I could go, Do I go Bundes one side and Prem the other? I think I do. I do think that is the smartest option. So I'm going to go here. Please be Maradona. Oh, Ronaldinho. Maradona or Ronaldinho? Who do I go here? Genuinely. I'm going to have to ask my Twitch chat for help on this one. Because obviously Maradona's amazing. But I love Ronaldinho. I love De Bruyne. I love Isco. Who do I go here? Chat, I'm going to need your help. Dino, in my opinion. We've got Dino's flying in the chat. I'm a big fan. My chat, and guys that call me bad drafters in YouTube comment sections, you can blame the chat for this one, because every single person in the chat has said Ronaldinho. So, I'm taking Ronaldinho, and if you don't like it, you're going to have to hate my chat for it. Although Maradona does have a hunter on him. Maradona does have a hunter chem style on him, which is obviously a lot more effective than a powerhouse, is that? Yeah, passing and defending. I'm going to go Dino, just because I love him. I do just love Ronaldinho, so I'm going to go him. Apologies again, comment section, if that's triggered any of you. But it's Ronaldinho. Left back, please be Marcelo. Team of the year, Marcelo. Ooh, Tellez or Alexandro. Alexandro is easier to link, obviously, due to him being in a much better league. So I'm gonna go Alexandro. I would love. Tellez is my favorite left back on this game, though. He actually is my favorite left back, and I just really like him. Left centre back. We are gonna go. Ooh, none of this really helps. So David Luiz would have been probably the only thing which helps me there. We're going to go, obviously, AC Milan. We're going to go AC Milan. We're going to go Ramagnoli, if that's how you say it. And then right centre-back. Oh my word, I could have gone Tellez. I actually could have gone Tellez with Eder Militao. We do go French in Varane, which obviously, look, I'm not going to complain about getting Varane. I could have taken Eder Militao if I'd gone Tellez. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. I love Eder Militao in this game. He's fantastic. For the price that he is as well, my God, you get an amazing centre-back for it. But I'm going to go Team of the Year Varane. Carvajal would be nice in this right-back slot. No, but we do get João Cancelo. Doesn't help me at all in that in the forward respects. And the rest of this team is going to really start to struggle now. I'm going to go Gaspar just to give Varane some form of chem. And goalkeeper, please be Courtois. I need a Courtois. I don't get one. And again, Casillas would have gone perfectly with Eder Militao. Really quite frustrating that... Obviously, hindsight's a great thing, and you guys have been like, oh, see, such a bad drafter. It's like, but I don't know. Hindsight doesn't help. And you guys can look at it and go, oh, see, he should have gone Tellez, because then he could have gone Militao. No one knew he was going to come up. And if you say he did, you're a liar. You're a straight up liar. And it's as simple as that. But I'm going to have to go Consigli, just because, obviously, chemistry-wise, that is the best. I need a striker. I need a Prem striker of some sort. I need to improve that forward line. I need to improve the keeper. So a Courtois here would be fantastic. We're not going to get it. So what we are going to do is just go in for him because he's colourful. That was a terrible, terrible selection. Here we do go Crescito at left back. Would potentially work. Dani Alves at right back doesn't work at all. But what I'm going to do for a safety option is I'm going to go right back of Valencia, okay? In case we get a Prem centre-back at any point. And we could then go that route. That's what I'm thinking. Might not work for me. That does work for me though. Carvajal does give me that chemistry with Varane. So that is nice. That's really, really helpful. So we're gonna do that. We could change everything around the side it is as well. So we could put Varane left centre back, and we could put Jordi Alba left back, which is what I think I might do actually. I think I'm gonna put Jordi Alba, and I'm gonna swap the sides that they are. No, that doesn't help. That actually doesn't help. I don't know why I'm saying that. Left back in Alaba does help though. Left back Alaba does really, really help, because then Sabitzer can go on that side. Decore can go. I'm going to go, you guys might dislike me for this, but I'm going to take a wild card here. I'm going to go Alaba. Right? Because now what we're going to do is Alaba's going to go there. Then we can swap this all around. So Sabitzer goes there. Ronaldinho goes there. Delaney goes there. Him into there. Him into there. Oh no, sorry, yeah. That way around. So keep it that way around for now. It's one of them where if to get the chemistry, I can't even do that. Because Gareth Bale doesn't give Varane the link. But Varane on 7 chem for me is absolutely fine with the stats that he's got. So a lot of players are on 7 chemistry now, but we are going to get options to improve that as we go along. I believe in that. I do believe in it. N'Golo Kante, Pogba. Ooh, this has just become very difficult. Because I could go... Because now I could go Pogba. See, I could go Pogba in at centre mid. I don't know. I honestly don't know who to take now. I'm actually lost. So do I go Kante and put him DM? Obviously much better centre midfielder or DM than Decore. So I'm going to go that. I'm going to go N'Golo Kante there. Please be a team of the year of some sort. Mbappe is a great super sub. So I'm going to take Mbappe as a super sub, naturally. Mahrez, Messi. Messi's another fantastic super sub. So sub ability, we've got some crazy, crazy players that we can bring on here. Centre midfield, Sermon. We need a striker. I need a Premier League striker. I really, really do. Of any Prem striker. Because I can sub someone on. So please, please, please give me a Prem striker. I don't care of what level, what ability. Mina's going to get himself in there. Luis Suarez, Romelu Lukaku. I really want to take Suarez, but obviously I'm going to have to take Lukaku just because, I mean, Walters is not going to fly. So I'm going to take Lukaku, even though I don't like him on this game. He's going to get himself into that striker position. And final option, can we get something big? Van Dijk. Van Dijk is fantastic if we had a Prem goalkeeper, which we unfortunately don't. So I'm gonna go goalkeeper Perrin because he's much better than Consigli. That's what I'm gonna do. It's crazy, I know, but it's what I'm gonna do. So there we go. We've got Perrin. That is the final team. And a lot of you guys will say, oh, you're not a great drafter. And I probably have to agree with you on that. And that doesn't hurt me, those comments in the comment section. But I'm going to move the team around. I'm going to get the best chemistry I possibly can. And then we're going to go into game number 1 and see who our opponent does have. Episode 1 of the new fresh start hasn't gone exactly as I planned. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I went out in round 1. Now, if you watch my streams, you will know that I'm not making up excuses for YouTube for you guys. As you can see here, he had 13 shots, 12 on target. I had 5 shots, 5 on target. I scored 5, right? The connection between myself and this person was horrendous. My players were taking heavy touches from a 5-yard pass. My players, I couldn't change player. I could barely dribble. I could barely do anything, to the point where I had to slow it down, to the point where I was just passing simple passes and shooting simple shots. So as you can see, 5 shots, 5 on target, 5 goals. He, on the other hand, his players were liquid. They were flowing. They were fluid. They were amazing. And he had 85 chemistry. So it's not even a case of you guys will be like, oh, but you're a bad drafter. You just picked a bad team. He had a worse team than me chemistry-wise. And his players were liquid, moving, and just fantastic. And like I said, this is a fresh start, and I'm treating FIFA a whole different way now. I'm not really bothered about winning or losing. I want to win, and I want to win for you guys, all right? But I'm not going to get stressed. I'm not going to get annoyed. I'm not going to smash stuff up anymore, because life is too short for that. Quite simply, it's far too short for that. I'm going to tell you guys the honest truth, and like I said, if you guys want to come see the gameplay, then come watch the streams and you guys will see that I'm not making it up when I said that was just crazy. Like, honestly, that was when FIFA's unplayable for me. Yes, there are so many things that are wrong with this game and the gameplay, but the fundamental issue, which we all know and we all experience, is that games just sometimes, it's just not smooth at all, and no one can explain why. No one at EA, no YouTuber, no one can explain as to why this happens. Why in that game I have a terrible, horrible connection, but in the same game you can literally see that his players are freely running, moving, going left and right as quick as possible, and me with players like Messi, I'm trying to move left and right and they're moving at like this sort of speed. Like they're on different pixels and gameplays, and it's very, very strange, and that's the biggest frustration, I think, for us as a community, because I mean we express our annoyance in the wrong way, I feel, and we come across in straight anger and annoyance, and it's not the right way to approach things, but it's the most human way to approach things. It's the first response that we have, which is straight annoyance. And for me, I'm trying to move away from that, and I'm trying to move away for more entertainment and more enjoyment for you guys. So hopefully you like that, and again, you can come watch the streams. I'm a lot more chill about it. Yes, obviously I'm gonna talk about things that are annoying, such as that gameplay was horrible, but I'm just gonna move on with it. And apologies that I couldn't go past round 1. That I am a much better FIFA player than that. A much better FIFA player than that. But there genuinely was nothing I could do, and I'll put my hands up and say that was one of those games that even on a good gameplay, he may have beaten me. He wasn't a bad opponent. I'm not calling my opponent bad. He wasn't actually bad. But I don't know if he was a really good FIFA player or just on much better gameplay, because I couldn't get a gauge from it. Just didn't really work. But I'm quite comfortably gonna say I'm gonna need to put on more FIFA points for tomorrow's episode, because I mean, as you saw there, I've literally got nothing from these packs, unless I pack something absolutely amazing and ridiculous from these ones. I mean, 230 coins. It's not really going to get me into another draft. I have 1,000 coins right now, so I need to pull 14,000 coins out of somewhere. Or out of this pack, should I say. Sorry, apologies for that. And I don't really see it happening. Is it a board player? It is. Spanish, so it's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to pull 14,000 coins out of nowhere. Although, was that actually Diego Costa? I'm so sorry that I skipped that. I'm actually so sorry that I skipped that for you guys. We've actually just pulled, and a Hunter Chem style as well, which is 5k. We've actually just pulled more profit from these packs than I've pulled from most of my draft wins this year. And I did not expect that to happen. I genuinely did not expect that to happen. So, that being said, we can actually go into another draft without FIFA points. Unbelievable scenes. What an unexpected fresh start. That was chat, I thought, and YouTube comment section, I thought this was all lost. I thought this was dead and buried before it even started. Right? I genuinely thought this was dead and buried before it even started. We've got, there you go, 14,000 coins there. We've got these guys which we can go and sell as well. This manager probably doesn't sell. I say this manager as if I don't know who Grosso is. Legendary player. 5k as well right there on the Hunter. So fantastic. What a start that is. 20,000 coins minimum. So we've got about 22,000 coins out of that first draft. Do you know what? From where we were, I actually really can't complain about that one. But guys, that's where I'm going to end off this episode. I appreciate everyone that has watched, everyone that has liked the video, that everyone that has subscribed and followed the Wolfpack. It's been hugely appreciated. We have got a series coming up which we know you guys love. It's returning to the channel, so hopefully you look forward to that. I can't give out too much information right now, but you can probably guess what it is because there's a few series we do on this channel, and this is one of the liked ones. So, like I said, it's been your boy Maverick, and until tomorrow, 10 AM, I am